a joke. Okay, streamer man again. Streamer man. Streamer Manny. Streamer Manny. Because I am streamer Manny. Let me lower my chair a little bit. That's better. This is my first ever live react video, and I'm gonna do it to someone reacting to a video of them reacting to someone reacting to a video of them, if that makes sense. I'm also gonna record this, and I have set up some teaser before I fuck up my shit again. Oops. Theme 4 is what we want because that doesn't block out their camera. I should also mute my music a tiny bit. Okay, let me go back. Oh, I revealed who I'm doing. I was meant to make it like a surprise secret kind of thing. How do you input capture? It's not capturing too much of my music right now. It is capturing more than I'd like, but at the same time it's fine. Ooh, busy. Stop recording and then restart in a second. Not there. Do I just No, I can't be asked for that. Okay, so first ever live react video. I accidentally revealed it before, but this is who I will be reacting to. I found him circa Diablo 4 release date, and I thought he was really entertaining, and I started watching him, and I just enjoyed all his content. I think he's pretty cool.
Guy loves steak.
As Mongol, and I've seen a few of these videos as well, where he reacts to different people reacting to his steak. Namely a VTuber that
I don't mean literally,
stuck in my head.
I mean metaphorically, because the title of this video is "We Savagely Critique Asmongold's $2 Steak." Oh boy.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Today I'm here with my good friend Joshua Wiseman.
I don't know what's about to happen. All I
Wiseman.
know is there's a computer screen here, and I got headphones in. So
We are going to be
should be to
reacting
the
to
right or
our
the
$2
right?
steaks from Asmongold.
Let me just. Yes, we good. Yes.
I hope it's going to be
Yes,
good.
I'm sorry.
Give me your
I'm sorry. I just had to make sure.
culinary experience over
Fuck.
here.
okay, all the years of suffering I'm gonna put into
Oh my
this. Here we
God.
go.
All right, here we go.
Today, I'm going to show you all how I cook a steak. I know how to cook one meal, a steak.
He knows how
Not
to
a
cook
good
a few meals.
Not at all.
I feel like he could do
Now,
toast.
I think it's a great
He
sign.
can do pizza.
There was once a
Sandwiches
quote from
count as a
Bruce
separate
Lee.
meal?
I fear not the man who has practiced
Each type of
1,000
sandwich,
moves.
would that count as a meal?
I fear the man who has practiced one move 1,000 times. So
Of
I don't want
course.
to hear about this.
I would say
course.
that steak is the most important meal.
If
of
you can
the
cook
day.
a really
The
good
most
steak, you don't
important
really need
meal
to
maybe of
cook
the month
anything
or
else.
A week, but every day.
Yeah.
Steak every day.
If I did, I probably would be happier.
Usually,
Same.
whenever I get
I have.
I'd
well,
love to
today
eat
I
steak
didn't
every
have
day.
steak.
I just don't want to
Today
cook
I
it.
didn't.
I
I
hate
got
cooking
pizza
it.
today. I ate 1.5 pizzas today.
I eat a lot more pizza.
around
I do eat a lot
2
more
to
pizza.
3 p.m.
He looks like somebody.
Been
who
having
can get up at
katsu a
3
lot
p.m.
recently
Is he a
too.
gamer?
Yeah.
He's a
I
gamer.
wish I got
Through
up
and
at
through.
3 p.m. Now
Through and
6
through.
p.m.
This is what
That's a little bit
Peak-
more realistic.
peak
I was gonna
adult
say, this is
performance
either the
looks like
life
when
of
you're
a
like a
12-year-old
gamer
boy or a streamer.
at his age.
One
I
of-
think he's 40-ish. 40-ish.
Yeah, it's about right. Sure.
And yeah, streamer and gamer and
it's about
anything
well,
around
it's
those,
well
it's like
past
you're living like a
1
kid,
And
kinda.
So this is prime steak
Unfortunately.
time.
But
Is that the
that's
prime
what we
steak
like.
time, everybody, to
That's
cook
how
at
we
1
like to
a.m.?
live,
What do you
right?
think, Josh?
Any steak
Yeah.
you're getting at 1 a.m. is not coming from a good place.
Now,
What do you mean? It comes from the refrigerator.
I had a
It's
really
like
nice
the
restaurant that was
refrigerator
open
goes
till
to
about 1
sleep and
a.m.
it doesn't
Called Howdy's.
refrigerate the meat.
Did a really nice steak, very expensive
Yeah,
though.
bro. Like, yeah.
It would be
it's
like,
not like I'm gonna
in
go to a
American dollar,
butcher
like
and be like, let me
$30
get a steak, bro.
for a steak meal.
1 a.m.
But
is
1
like
a.m. when you
absolute
don't want to
prime steak
cook,
time.
and ooh,
Because like, so you think about it, right?
they
is
did
that
a really nice
if
T-bone
you
and
eat a
sirloin.
steak at 1 in the morning,
They had some chicken
that
steaks
means
too,
that you
but
can usually go to sleep, right?
the
at
sirloin
like
and
3,
T-bone.
3 in the morning, usually. Because
Got
I
you.
like to not eat and sleep within like an hour or two, right? I usually
I'm actually the same.
eat and then I stay
I'm
up
actually
and
the
then I
same.
go to sleep. And so then, if you sleep at 3, then you can be awake by noon. So you can lay in bed for 3 hours until 3 p.m. looking at things on your phone, and then you can get up at 3 p.m. So like that's actually pretty good.
I don't like to get the good steaks. Now, the reason for
Bro, he did not like that shit.
I am a professional.
It's offended, yeah.
I promise.
For that is not
I am a
because
trained
I don't
professional.
Like the good steaks. It's because I don't want
You
to
have
like the
to
good
believe.
steaks.
Right.
So you don't like the good steaks because you're afraid that you're gonna like the good steaks.
I should
I can just
retitle
tell
the
the
video
smell
as
to
dude
make
dies
himself
smoking
feel
while
some
doing a
emotional
react video.
What does it mean to be a
Adverted me already.
featherless, two-legged, linguistically conscious creature born between urine and feces, whose body will soon be the culinary delight of terrestrial worms? That's what philosophy is all about.
Okay.
Every generation of the human species has to come to terms with how to love, how to live. How you gonna deal with a catastrophe? How you gonna preserve your style? This class evolves around three fundamental questions. One, what does it mean to be human? Terrifying query. Two, what are the forms of love that constitute the best of our humanity? Love of truth, love of goodness, love of beauty. Third,
That's
how
love.
does community, tradition,
Kinda.
heritage, shape and mold
I hate communities.
our
I
conception
hate
of who we are
heritage
as human beings?
as well, to a degree.
When you listen
I am
to
not
music,
what my family
you have to be
is or
willing
wanted me
to
to
smile when you
or
didn't expect
they
it,
ever
or
pictured me
cry
to be.
when you had no sense of where your tears come
And
from.
I'm proud of that.
That's in part what it means to wrestle with that terrifying question of what does it mean to be human, and then be willing to get out of your unique and singular skin and imagine what it's like to be in the skin of others. Others in every corner of the globe.
Okay.
I am Cornell West, and this is Masterclass.
It's like where you perceive from and
Fuck! God, I'm so fucking mad. I just might have to quit.
what happened to that game? Is that a really difficult game? And that looked like it hurt. Ow. Wow. Decent amount of play hours. My like most played game is Apex without doubt. Diablo I've played
Steaks.
a
I can
good
just tell
500
this guy
hours.
likes to make himself
500,
feel
yeah?
emotional pain.
I haven't played in like a month.
This is the meal I usually make for myself.
But Apex, 10,000, 15,000
Yeah.
hours.
Multiple
Quite
times a
literally
week.
all
What's
of
he
my
trying
time
to
into that.
say? What's he trying to
Over the
say?
last
Like,
4 years, 5 years.
that's normal.
5 years. I started when I was
Steaks
quite young.
here.
If it's $8,
like
it's got to
2019
be
when
a
it came
cut
out,
of
right?
like a shoulder.
2017?
Chuck steak or
Yeah.
something like that. But
2019.
even for that price,
I think
having
2017,
four steaks
2016
there,
was
it's
before that came out. It came out like
inexpensive.
2 years
So
after.
those steaks has
Yeah,
to
see,
be
he understands, bro. He respects the grind. I like that. All right.
I don't think he respects the
Like
grind. I think
50%.
he's judging
Yeah, I'm
you for
guessing.
using
So
really
the next
shitty
thing is
steaks.
you're gonna need a
Like,
well, you're gonna
paper
need a pan.
steaks.
The thing is that I have about 20 pans in my house. 19 of them
That
are
is way
dirty.
too
Did
many.
you hear what he just said? I guess he keeps everything nice and clean.
Well, actually 20.
Why
of them
does he
are
have
dirty.
Where do you
20?
keep them?
19.
In the sink.
They don't all fit. So,
Wow, that's crazy.
like different kinds of
Like, what
pans
do
to
you
use for
think?
different
There's one that didn't
things.
fit in the sink, and so I put it on the floor.
It's like woks and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and like tiny
Number
like
20
pans.
Where?
And
then-
I really just clean and use the same pan.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Yeah,
Everybody
you just
on
get
Earth.
like a
But we
medium
clean them
sized
though.
pan
We clean
maybe.
them right.
So that's normal.
Sometimes a smaller pan is better.
Oh, okay.
Like when
I
you
didn't
wanna like
know that
cook a
was
small
normal.
like you
like,
wanna cook a small dish, where you wanna like heat
wait,
something
I
up.
thought people use different pans. Okay. Well, I'm an idiot. Oh, I guess I'm a fucking idiot now, because I thought that you use different pans. Because I
see, I
used
might
to
have been
think
able to keep it
that
on
you
the rack.
use the same sheets and the same blanket as well too. But apparently people swap those around, and the same pillowcases. I didn't
Could
know
I
that.
get
I
you?
always use the same ones for years.
I am so sorry. I'm kind of skipping
And
the video.
then,
But could I?
I learned that that's not what you're supposed
It's
to
fine.
do.
I'm listening to you
but
as well.
apparently with the
I'm like,
pan it is.
Could I? Just one it then.
Wash them? No.
See how it works.
Then where am I
Can
going to sleep?
Alt-tab.
Right away. You don't leave it, you know.
You pause. Alt tab. I alt one though. I alt one. So I should be here. Okay. I feel like I could just it could work, right? Right? Alt tab. Oh, I just need to see. I need to. Oh, okay. I know. Oh, wait a second. Fuck. I know what to do. I know what to do. This is me live reacting, but also live
Oh my god,
learning
I had a
stuff.
roommate that did
live
that. Would
learning
leave their
stuff.
pans in the sink. Anyway, rest in peace.
Live
So let's keep
learning
going.
stuff.
As with
Well, the problem with the leaving the pans in the sink is that sometimes like
I'm smart.
so the
very
sink
smart.
doesn't work. So that is it makes things complicated. And so fix it, yeah. I actually do need to fix it. I was talking to my dad about this
Your
today.
sink doesn't work.
I do need to fix the sink because I haven't done dishes in like 6 months.
That is too long, my dude. Get a dishwasher.
But I just keep using
think you'd-
like
no,
plastic
like,
forks.
a maid
Like, I'll
would
go to
work for you.
Chipotle,
You need a maid to
and I'll
just
get,
do
like,
everything
5,
for you.
you know?
Like,
And
I
then
think
I'll
you
have,
need
like,
that
forks
quality
for
of
the
life.
next
You
2
need
or
a
3
maid
days, and then I'll go
or a
back to Chipotle
butler
after that.
or
I have to get
anything like,
plastic
you know,
knives. Now you're stealing? No, they're
servants in some
any
form
good
would
steak,
do you
what
good.
do you eat with the steak?
Okay,
Great
Potato.
question.
yeah, switch
Potato.
it.
You eat a potato.
Yes.
Something's
I
not right.
can.
I don't know what it is.
Oh
but
my
we're gonna
god,
find out.
it works
What do
perfectly.
you, what? Oh, I bet they're not gonna like the
Like,
microwave.
this is just a tiny bit.
Oh, I bet they're not gonna like this at all. People say that mental issues are not a thing.
He has mental health issues. I have mental health issues. Most people have mental health issues,
Guys,
but they just don't realize they have mental health
I am
issues.
not
They don't
crazy.
want to admit
Everybody
that.
else might be crazy, but I'm not.
He's still out.
I
He
feel
doesn't
like
want to
I'm
admit
the
that.
only person that's not crazy. Really?
He's super crazy.
Like,
At the same
everybody
time,
else
crazy.
Like they
I-
live
I-
in this like
I-
fucking crazy
I
world.
class it as
Meanwhile, like I live in a totally different world, and like it's totally yeah.
how
Like,
do I class crazy? Okay, so I class crazy as thinking out of the box, doing things differently, like not necessarily stupidly. Like think most things could be a lot smarter. You could be a lot smarter. But I guess most people use crazy as an insult. So I don't think he's crazy. I think he's uniquely, weirdly different in a good way. Crazy out of the box, an alien? Extraterrestrial? Extraterrestrial. He, like, I don't know how I can explain what I think I am, what I think like he is. I think I'm weird. I think I'm insane. I think I'm crazy. I think I'm bipolar. I am bipolar. Undiagnosed. I don't want to get that diagnosed. It's just one of those things. Why am I talking about that? I'm digressing some.
Because you're crazy. No, I'm not.
Forget about that
Everybody
subject.
else is
Forget
fucking
about that subject.
crazy.
I need someone to
See,
ping
I
off.
used to say I was
Like,
crazy.
this
as
is
a
the only
joke,
issue with
but
getting
I
high
was
alone.
lying.
You can't ping
I'm
off anyone.
not crazy. Everybody
They
else
can't
is
add
nuts.
and then you
People
build
are
on
out of their
top and you
goddamn
build
mind.
and you build.
This is how I
People
cook
are out of their
potato.
goddamn mind, and that's
Is I
why
take the
magic
fork and
happens
stab
when
the
you're with other
shit out of the
people.
potato.
Like
Yep,
you add
yep,
two
yep,
artists
yep.
together, the collaboration is
Yep.
gonna
Just put
blow
20
your
baked
mind.
potatoes in the oven and
Like
refrigerate the rest.
musically
Okay,
speaking,
you're welcome.
or
So
like
you need
even games wise, you put two content creators together.
Oh God. Well then, okay. So that's
And
like,
baking potatoes is difficult. I don't even want. I don't even like eating potatoes. I had chips with my steak.
Right?
I'd always just make some
Oh
fries.
fuck! What if
I
the
don't
oven
care
doesn't
about
work? What
like
if
the
the oven's not the
cholesterol
right
intake.
temperature?
Like
What if the potatoes are different
not much to me, I'll be
size and
honest.
Some of them don't cook all the way through.
Ah,
and the other ones do.
ah,
Then you finally get them out of the oven, and like now you have 20
And-
fucking
and
potatoes. You got
fucking-
20 goddamn fucking hot potatoes.
the only
bro.
things I like to
One hot
make in the
potato's
air
bad. That's why
fryer,
they made a
not
game.
even an oven. I
So
don't like
there's
using the
one
oven.
annoying
The oven
fucking hot
doesn't see much
potato.
use.
You got 20 of these
I
goddamn
make my
things.
pieces in
So
the
you
air
either
fryer.
have
You
to
can
put
make
them in
pieces in the air
wrapping,
fryer if
you
you
gotta
didn't know
put
that,
them
right?
in,
You
either
can
tinfoil
make anything
or
in the air
some sort of thing so they don't
should
have the
pause
fucking
the video.
oxygen around them.
I'm
So
not really
now you
reacting
have
to
to
it. I'm just
think
reacting.
about 20, sorry, 19
reacting. I'm just giving you my
different,
life.
fucking
Levels of,
things to
like-
put a potato in. And then after you do that, then you have to go back into your refrigerator. And like there are things in my refrigerator. There's a pizza that I got 2 months ago, still in the refrigerator. So now I have to deal with that pizza.
Refrigerator,
So
not
it's
freezer.
like he acts like this is not a big deal, right? And it solves. It does not.
Ew.
Now it's a
Ew.
second
That's gonna
problem.
be so moldy.
Now I have like
It's
an
gonna be so
entire
moldy.
different problem that's been created by this
So
like
like,
min-maxing.
you wonder
see
why
how
my
this
eyes
happens?
like my I've
Put
got a
it in the refrigerator
screen, not like
or
a
put it in
monitor.
I can't because the
Like, I
garbage
look
can
around,
is full.
it's just easier to look. Like I like to like
There's
look
no
around.
room.
Sometimes I like
Butter.
taking the
I
entire
don't even
picture,
know
but I
why
like to
you do
look
that. I
directionally
just see
more.
other people
Yeah.
doing it. So anyway, you put the butter on the pan.
Can you explain, Josh, why
I'd
we did
rather
not put
use
butter on the
oil.
pan first?
You can't
Rather use
sear
oil.
and also have butter in the pan immediately because it's gonna burn before you get any color on the steak. It's gonna smell bad. It's gonna smoke up everywhere. It could catch on fire. I've seen it catch on fire before.
I've caught on fire before. But like, I don't know. Like, I remember every time that I've caught something on fire.
I actually switched from Chrome to Opera GX a while ago just
I
because
hate
I was so
Opera
tired
GX
of
just for
Chrome
this.
being
I
the
actually
absurd
uninstalled
resource
it.
hog that it is.
I had it. I uninstalled it.
It's not a big deal.
It was affecting something.
Number one, it's
like,
not a big
one-
deal.
in one of my,
Number
like,
two,
online
searing
sites
a
was-
steak. What the fuck is that? I'm trying to cook a steak. I don't want to set it on fire.
Alt 2.
It smells bad.
So if I want
I
to talk,
can't
I'm gonna
smell
Alt
anything.
2 now. I'm gonna Alt 2. I
The
gotta
only
try out
thing I
my
can
keys
smell
as
is
well.
dead animals.
Asman Gold is my
And I
guinea
can
pig.
also smell the
His
difference
video is
between
my
a
guinea
soda,
pig right now.
like a
So I'm
diet
gonna
soda
learn from it.
and a regular soda.
I don't know if I'm gonna
I can
pause
smell
the recording,
difference
but
between those
I am
two
gonna.
things.
Can you
And
smell
a
the difference?
sugar-free
I can taste
soda
it. I
and
can
a normal
taste it.
soda.
I don't know if I can
the
smell
difference
it.
between those two things.
But sometimes my nose is like quite
But I
blocked.
cannot. Yeah, I can. No, I can. Like it's in a video. Like that we did a steak and eggs video. I could smell it. I could tell the difference. And because the other day, remember I told you guys that I thought there was a dead rat in my house.
You can obviously smell that.
There was. I knew it immediately. Nobody else knew it, but I did. And I found him. And I threw him in the street.
Are you meant to like call? I don't know. I don't. You
This
throw
is
it. You do just throw
Worcestershire
it. Yeah.
sauce.
Look, I don't blame
thought
you
you put 'em in
because
the
I
bin.
can't say that either.
Say-
I say Worcestershire
Worcestershire.
sauce.
Worcestershire.
Do you
Yeah.
say Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
It's
sauce.
Worcestershire?
People know I struggle with this. Okay, don't make me do this.
Worcestershire.
sauce.
They were
Worcestershire.
out of the Kraft Worcestershire sauce, which is like literally
Worcestershire.
like
Worcester.
way cheaper. So I had to buy this.
Worcester.
He literally has the best Worcestershire sauce money can buy.
What? No. Okay. All right. Yo,
Okay.
real quick. Let's fucking pump the
They really
brakes
use a
here.
lot of Worcester.
It's $4.
Worcester. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
It's we're not talking about this is a big deal. It's $4.
What is the cost?
I think it
He's
might
very
be
frugal.
$3.
Asman Gold is very frugal. I think he's
Get the
like
fuck out of here.
It's all the same.
very
Who
rich.
gives a
And the only
Multi-million,
reason I got
maybe?
it is because the craft shit was sold out.
At least a millionaire.
What?
Worcestershire sauce money can buy.
It's all the same. Who gives a
Perfectly timed.
And
It basically is.
also we get lemon pepper. So the,
Nah.
Lemon pepper on your steak.
Yeah.
No, that's a meal.
So it's not a big one.
It's very thin.
Yeah, it's just a beef curtain right there.
In Miami, we call
I
it
Just a
love
piece
the
of meat.
fucking.
So it's not a big one.
It's very.
I look like such an absolute fucking idiot.
Oops. I was.
I think that it's only because of the Jesus picture in the background. Like,
Hold on.
very thin.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
beef
flashlight
curtain
too.
right there.
In Miami, we call it palomilla steak. It's not a tender cut. It's not a great cut, and it's very difficult to cook this medium rare. Let's say.
I would never cook a steak medium rare.
No sound whatsoever. No
Well
sound
done,
in the pan. I
preferably.
guarantee you, you didn't,
I
you didn't
know a
have the
lot of
mic
people
next to
hate
it.
me
When
for
he put
that,
that in the
but
pan, it probably was like sounded like
Well
this.
done. If it's
I don't
pink,
think it's even on.
it
yeah,
needs,
I don't want to have it where it's really
needs
hot
cooking.
like that.
I was
Because
gonna
if
say
I
it needs to
do,
go
then it
in the
burns
sink
pan,
or
and
it
then it
stinks
takes longer
or
to clean the
whatever.
pan.
If it's pink,
So like
it ain't
now I
going
have like
in
another
my
problem.
tummy ink.
see what I'm saying?
Tummy kink. No.
So like, okay, now I have to
Okay,
worry
now-
about cleaning the pan, and it's even harder. So
Yeah.
that wastes time on the next
Like
time that I
cooking
wanna
food
eat
is
a
hard,
steak.
but like cleaning your utensils and your pans and your
Is it on? Like, is
dishes.
the butter
Oh, it's
melted?
on. You can see that it's on the knob.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, got
You
it.
just again, 30 seconds or a minute. What is it, bro?
If your pan is not sizzling, you're not doing it right, everybody.
I'll never do it.
We want to double up on steaks today or not. It's fine. If I'm hungry later on, I'll just eat another cookie.
Did he say if he's hungry, he'll eat another cookie? I think we should cook a mistake, Josh.
Yeah. With,
Okay, so
They're
let's
gonna
talk
cook him
a
a
little bit
steak.
about this whole
Okay.
cookie thing. All right. Number one,
The cookies are good.
I
You know.
don't think cookies are.
He's
unhealthy.
saving his like he's is
I don't. I genuinely
not
do
wasting
not
his
think
food
cookies
with
are unhealthy
making an
at
extra
all.
egg. Think if he
I
can't
think
like
they are
finish
good
it, it's
for
like
you
I
eating.
don't think I'll be able to. I'll just have
Now,
a
the
cookie.
things that are unhealthy.
There's nothing unhealthy. You can eat whatever the hell you want, honestly. Well, when you've got nothing to you, and you're basically dead
So
anyway.
if there is any artificial
Fucking eat what you
coloring
want.
that's blue or purple, I think that's unhealthy. The other ones are fine.
Fat
But the
isn't
blue and
unhealthy
purple
most of
ones
the time.
are
Trans fat is,
specifically bad.
but you don't get a lot of trans fat. But and in the things you do, those things
Most
are like
types of
things.
cheese, is there
Unfortunately,
anything
you
else
can
that's
avoid. But
truly
if you're addicted to them, you're kind of fucked. Like
Uncooked
Twinkies,
fish?
Twinkies.
Oh,
I'm
one
pretty
more.
sure have a lot of trans fat. I used to know a lot of these when I was in my gym freak days. It's a chicken besides KFC.
That's it. Those are the only
All
things
kinds of
that I
chicken besides
consider
KFC
truly
and
unhealthy.
sometimes
Sugar drinks? No, those are fine. That's
Chicken's
not a
not.
problem. But it's the uncooked fish.
Sugar drinks are an issue. Sugar-free drinks.
That's the
man.
problem. What's wrong with fat? It's disgusting.
Eat another cookie.
Did he say if he's hungry, he'll eat
That
another
is-
cookie? I think we should cook him a steak, Josh.
Yeah, I would love to.
Let us cook you
Essential.
a steak, brother. We would love to do it, okay?
And we'll kiss you.
Let's
You
cook
keep
you a
that part for
steak,
you. I'll do
brother,
it. Yeah.
and we'll kiss you. What the fuck?
Hey, that sounds like a good
They're
idea.
offering him a good time right
Yeah.
there.
Oh shit!
Like
Yeah.
he's down.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know your wife. Be careful.
Yeah.
I've got
Go
my
ahead and
phone
take
on
you
my
guys.
lap.
I'm gonna move you a
Wait,
little
wait.
bit over here. And so you gotta shake this bitch up, right? And the
Shake
reason
this
you do
bitch
that
up.
is because on the back of the bottle it says to do it.
That was that
So
TikTok.
next thing, go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you guys what we're doing here.
That
Just
is.
reminded me for some reason.
No
I'm
cursing
sorry.
on my channel,
Oh,
bro.
sorry. That's.
No
that's-
cursing on my channel.
If
bro.
I walked in and I saw that, I'd be like, "Oh my god!" and I just like reflex throw it across the
Honestly,
room.
that is a sad steak,
believe
everybody.
them.
That the steak has literally died inside, and it's asking for help.
Why?
It's absolutely done. This is probably one of the, guys.
I thought it was
I
the
know that,
part where he
like,
was well done with
I've
it.
showed this before, but I actually I take pictures of the steaks that I make.
Yes.
Very
We have
regularly.
seen a few pictures of steaks. They
Like,
actually
'cause
look really
I
nice.
feel like some of them are like
I
really
definitely
good, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a
definitely,
picture of this one so I don't forget how good it was. And I even thought about making an Instagram account just for posting all the
like
pictures
maybe
that I take
with the
of
lemon
steaks that
I wouldn't
make.
like it as much.
Like for
I'm
example, here's
thinking
a
about
steak
it.
that I made right here. This is a
That looks
steak.
like that looks like the
It was a
exact
great
same
steak.
steak you showed last time.
I take pictures
In
almost
the
of
last
every
video that I
steak
saw you
make.
showing steaks on,
Let's
can't
see
remember
if I
which
can
one.
find another one.
but there was one.
I'll have to scroll. Maybe not every steak, but I take a lot of pictures of steaks.
Falling to pieces.
Where are they?
Look at this diamond.
Maybe I went through a period of time where I wasn't. Oh, here's another one. So as you can see here, I burnt the pan a lot. but
Okay, that's a
there's
different
another
one. I've not
picture
seen
of
that one.
the steak
I didn't
right
see that
there.
one before.
That was a great
one looked
steak.
different.
I remember eating that one.
That does
Oh,
look
I
nice.
took a picture of all my teeth
I don't wanna
before
go back.
I got them all replaced.
Oh, that would be
Oh
cool.
my god!
I would
don't
love to
think
see
you
that.
guys even want to.
Meet
You would love
Disclate
to?
Lumino.
Very
The
interesting.
new generation of illuminated art is here.
I actually don't think you guys want to see this.
No, it's,
It's
fine. Fuck it, do
so
it.
fucking
Come on,
nasty. It's
do it.
insane.
How nasty are we talking?
Like it's
I'm not eating
actually so
anything
bad.
right now. Oh fuck! I don't know if I want to see it
Okay,
anymore.
where's another one?
Okay, you pick.
I'll find one more.
Okay,
There's
okay,
one
we're
more.
good. We're good. Okay.
There's
That's a nice
another
steak.
picture of another steak.
I put this on the steak. There we go.
I
No
take
salt,
pictures
just
of my
bad seasoning,
takeaways
huh?
more than anything, and
guess it
I
has
do take a
salt in
pictures.
it,
yeah.
I
Like
guess.
I always take a
And I-
picture of my
and I
steak
also
that I
put
get from a
salt and
takeaway
pepper
too.
on it after I cook it. and
I had a really nice
like
picture
while
of me
I'm eating
doing a
it, cutting it up and
barbecue
eating
one
it.
time.
This
Quick note: if you're
It was
ever
on
gonna
all my
season
profiles.
something, never season it in the pan unless it's
The reason I got any
but if
matches
it-
at
if
all,
it's
maybe.
not, what's gonna happen? It's gonna
Who knows?
100%.
I mean, whatever made
I
it
look
on the
cool
steak,
doing it.
I guess may
I
not.
had
but
a
what's it-
So where-
smoky.
where do you
I had
season
my
it then? On a
panel.
chopping board?
Okay.
Oh, so now you
Smoking
have
is
two
bad for you.
dishes you have
Kids,
to
stay away
wash.
from it. But why am I promoting non-smoking? I don't know. Guess I don't want to be a bad role
course
model.
not. I'm gonna.
It's just
no.
drilled into
I'm not
me.
gonna. That's
It's just drilled into me.
insane. So now I've got. There's two dishes I've got to wash. Oh my! It's twice as much work.
You need a maid.
in the pan right now.
You
The
should do it.
85% of it's
You
in the
should
pan.
do it, my
Yep,
dude.
I
I'm about
agree.
to see God.
Yep.
I get steaks medium
do it.
to medium well at restaurants. but at home I only cook steaks well done.
That's right.
It's so wrong
That looks
I'm
like a
confused
strip.
on how to judge it.
That looked like
Yeah,
a strip there for a
it's not
second.
easy to like be critical because everything is wrong.
Yeah, there's so
Because
many
everything is
layers.
See, they might think everything is wrong, but if they ate it, they would know that the final product is right. Okay?
You have to
That's
to
fine.
taste it.
You can be
Well, you
not a
couldn't.
believer.
You could
all right?
technically make it
But
yourself,
I
but you'd
will
have to taste
you know
his.
that every person who has
like,
cooked this
At the
steak
same time, no.
has
You
thought
could do
that
it
was
exactly
great,
the same way.
with the exception of Ms. Kiff, who thought that the
I
steak
watched
to
that
butter
video as
ratio
well when
should
they
be
cooked it.
1-to-1.
Steak. Oh yeah, yeah. It was a lot of butter.
Ms.
He
Kiff
reacted like,
completely fucked up my steak. It was embarrassing. My dad called me up because he was mad watching it live that it was even happening.
As to what's bad about it, and also like, well, how thick was the steak? Even if you get this medium,
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it no longer is the steak is dead.
Whiskey.
Yes,
Oh man,
The
that's
steak
a
is
good
dead.
ass
That's what you want to
steak.
do. You want to eat
it really
the
is.
dead animal.
I
right?
mean, it's
It
each
is.
their own.
Guy
like
apologized.
the
everybody.
cooked
That does
dead
not look
animal,
good to
the
me.
guaranteed
This steak
so
was well
dead
done,
animal.
like before it went into the pan.
This is a
Oh,
good
it's so
quick
good.
meal. Now, usually
Yeah.
I eat steaks about 6 times a week.
Yeah.
I thought I eat a lot of steaks, and he eats more steaks than me. How many times a week do you eat steaks?
I think
Exactly,
steak is a
6
special
times,
thing
maybe.
to an extent. So if you eat it all the time, it loses its specialness.
No. Nope. I used to think that about ice cream sandwiches.
You could eat food as
And
many
then I
times as you
bought
want
like a
until you get
box
sick
of
of it.
ice cream sandwiches.
Sometimes
and
you
there was,
will,
like,
sometimes you
40 in
won't.
them, and I
Like
ate one
sometimes
every
it's
single
just so
day.
good that
And I remember on the
it'll
last
never
day,
go out
the
of
40th
style
day,
and it'll never not be your favorite.
I ate the last ice cream sandwich, and it felt really good. It felt just as good as the first one. Why be happy some days of the week whenever you could be
You
happy
can be happy
every day?
all day of the week. All days of the week. All days. Every day of the weeks. Every days of the weeks of the years.
No, if it's a nice, thick, juicy
The
steak,
years.
a couple times a month.
Of the-
I agree
I
with
should
you
send the
because
months
not
as well. I
everybody eats
forgot-
steaks
I
every day,
forgot.
and whenever you eat steaks, you should
forgot
treat
that.
yourself. You should get something
Forgot
nice.
step
Should feel
before.
special.
Yeah, it shouldn't be something like that one.
I get steaks. I get.
It's about
But if you're doing it every day, I guess you do have to like
treating
get the
yourself
cheaper steaks every
is the
day.
path to
You could treat yourself better, to be fair.
gluttony,
You could definitely.
It's the path to
you don't
sin,
wanna- Okay.
and it is the path to
He's more Catholic than
indulgence.
he looks, I guess.
Okay,
Or act.
I don't treat
Well,
myself.
technically.
I eat steaks. That's it. And they're
I
good.
don't treat myself. I eat steaks, and that's it.
I never pat myself on the back. I never say, "Oh, you're."
I
a
can't
good
tell if
boy
this is
today."
always just.
Never.
If that's like his actual like.
If I have a stream and I get
Mindset.
100,000 viewers, I end my stream
Uh-huh.
and I go to the Taco Bell drive-thru and I order the exact same thing.
Okay. Well, what? Oh, okay.
Potatoes. I
Okay.
get cookies.
His diet is very, very, very nice.
Yes.
Steak, potatoes, cookies. That's it.
I fuck with that.
No. I've also got these. I ate these.
Oh,
And
I don't like those.
Chipotle. Yes, Chipotle.
I don't like those.
And beef jerky. Yes, that's it.
Beef
That,
jerky.
that if you
Oh,
like,
sorry.
that is probably
It's been a
70%
while.
of my diet.
Honestly, he's actually surprisingly like in pretty decent shape. I don't know how.
Yes.
You know, people ask me like, what do you do
Like, does he
now that
exercise?
you know,
I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it. People are on these diets and shit, and
I
they're
don't know.
fat.
Oh. Most
Well,
of them,
start eating gummy
unfortunately.
lifesavers and eating steaks at 1 in the morning. It'll solve your fucking problems.
Gummy lifesavers. Is that like
Quit eating so much goddamn food.
You need to tie my hair back as well.
Also, you know, I felt like my stomach was a little bit big, right? Look at
Okay.
this. See, I felt like my stomach was a bit big. And you know what it is now? It's not. Not at all. Like, I'm skinny as fuck. You want to know
You're
why?
actually not skinny.
It's
At least
because
you
I
don't look
stopped
it.
eating as much food. That's right.
It's like reasonable.
I
It's
said,
like
you know what?
normal. It's like
I'm not gonna
slim.
eat, and actually, I hardly even stopped eating as much food.
He's slim.
I just
He's not
walked
skinny,
around.
he's slim now.
I
He's
walked
lanky though.
around,
I
like,
think he's
walked,
taller
like,
than you.
maybe 2-3 miles. Problem
I don't like
solved.
doing. I don't like leaving
All
the
these
house.
people have these
I'm not an
complicated
outdoorsy
ass
person. I'm an indoors
diets that
cat.
they have, like,
But I
they
don't
pay
diet because
somebody to help them lose weight. Bro, why
don't
would
really
you
need
pay?
to.
Why would this person want you to
I
lose
can eat
weight?
what I want
Then
when
you're
I
gonna
want. My
stop paying
metabolism
them.
just works really well for me.
Nah, man.
Thankfully.
You want to lose
No.
weight? This is what you do.
Probably won't last. Probably won't last.
One meal
Probably
a
will
day.
end up getting fat at some point. But
Steak.
when that starts to happen, I can start looking at my
Just
weight.
like mine. Just
I
thin
can start
steak.
looking at it.
And then you have, throughout the day, beef jerky.
Okay. This is Asmongold's diet plan.
For things to drink,
Okay.
you either go with
I'm listening. I'm taking notes.
Dr. Pepper.
I've got my phone ready. I'm on my notepad. Hold on.
You can
Notepad.
go with
Dr. Pepper.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Pepsi! Not Pepsi
Or
Max!
you can go with, I'm just kidding, or you can go with lemonade.
Windex? Is that what you use
And
to
that's
clean
it.
screen
That's
monitors?
it. My taste buds are so damaged
And Pepsi, yeah.
that I don't even think lemons are sour.
Like
Like
Pepsi
eating a
Max,
raw lemon.
yes. No better drink in the world.
Doing
Pepsi.
that is the same as drinking
Anything with
water
sugar,
to
like
me.
just
That's all. If you want to lose weight, that's the
Yeah.
solution.
start drinking Pepsi Max, you will lose weight. That you go back to being skinny. You're drinking Pepsi, not Pepsi Max. That's why you've got that gut. You haven't even got a gut. You're still slim. You're
lot.
keep drinking the
trying to
Pepsi.
save
It's
the
better
planet,
for you.
man.
So
It's better for
you
you.
get the paper
Right?
plate
No,
here.
I don't like the taste.
Oh
put
my
the
god,
steak
it's
But if
great.
you like the
there.
taste as well, you
That
know.
was such a steak.
You,
The steak is so thin you can barely see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
After
it's a
looking at the
thin
video a few
paper
times,
plate,
it does
And
look like a
despite
doner
that,
kebab.
It's disappearing inside the plate as if it were a bowl.
So you
Yes.
put the potato right here, also on the plate. And do I have a knife? Oh yeah, I need to get another knife. I'm gonna just cut this open real quick, just so you guys can see what we're all about. And so you cut that potato open,
Wow, it worked.
The microwave does work really well for potatoes.
and
He's so
you see
happy.
this right
He's so
here,
happy.
This is
That
what-
looks like a
what
doner
we
kebab
eat,
now.
Pretty much every day.
He needs
I'm a
to treat
simple
himself
man.
better.
I live a simple life. I like steak and potato.
Whoa, he does what to the potato?
Potato.
It looks like he's gonna give
Steak,
Oh, you know, like
okay.
not when it's that hot, but
a nice finish here.
Now, I don't care if it's a cheap steak, it's a good steak, and it's good enough for me.
You enjoy your steak. You cooked it yourself,
That's right.
even though it might not be good enough for me or for Josh or who, maybe everyone else on the planet. But
I'd eat
you,
it as a doner kebab.
look, as I said,
I'd eat it as a doner kebab. not as a
remember
steak.
when that anime
It looks
girl,
okay. Like it, I'd
Onigiri,
eat it. Definitely.
spent fucking
Nice.
45 minutes
very thin,
cooking
like
her
doner
brother
kebab.
a steak. And her
What?
brother said mine was better. 45 minutes and $45. Her brother a steak. As I said, remember when that anime girl, Onigiri, spent fucking 45 minutes cooking her brother a steak? Mm-hmm. And her brother said mine was better.
Did it? Did that happen?
45 minutes and $45.
you enjoyed
And-
that steak
okay.
and you cooked it, man.
Maybe she just can't
I
cook,
can
though.
respect. So what do you think,
Maybe she
Josh?
just can't
I
cook.
love your rating over
I'll be
here.
honest
Well,
with you.
are we rating it?
Yes, 1 out of 10. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
Okay.
And we got?
A 3.5 out of 10.
Okay, how do
now
we get a
that's
0.5?
much higher than you might have anticipated.
No, that's
Five.
higher than me.
Here's why I'm giving it a 3.5.
I give it
Number
a 4.
one,
I give it a
he
4.
cooked it himself.
Maybe 5.
Number two, he
Maybe 5,
used
yeah. It's not-
real
it's like,
ingredients.
you know.
He didn't use any pre-made mashed potatoes. He didn't use
Oh, bro, you don't want. Oh, that's another thing. It's disgusting.
Pre-made.
Absolutely
is that?
filthy, fucking disgusting.
It is
pre-made
disgusting.
sauces.
No.
He actually cooked whole ingredients
sauces.
all the way through.
Different
Yes.
thing.
And that is the single-handed reason why it is a 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Why'd
Would
you
you
give
eat
him a
it?
half?
If I was held hostage.
Like a prison meal, basically.
Yeah, like a prison meal, but
Nah,
instead
I'd
of
eat
a
it
prison
as
Well,
a
to be
snack.
fair, that's
I guess
kind
it's
of the
like,
way
oh,
that
to
we
try
used
it
to
now.
do it.
But like,
we
if it
didn't
was
have
nice,
any
I'd probably
fucking
eat it.
money. So we'd eat the steaks.
and they're threatening my
He
life.
comes
Guys,
from
you
like
suggested us to
no
watch this
money.
video, so
He
we
comes
did.
from no
I hope you
money
guys
at all.
enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go check
He
out
is,
Josh's channel on the link on the description. If you
self-made,
enjoyed this
I
video, hit
believe,
that
right?
thumbs up. If you're not a
Self-made?
subscriber, be sure to
I
subscribe,
believe
and we'll see you
anyway.
guys in the
I
next
don't
one.
know much
Take care,
about him.
everybody.
I don't
Bye-bye.
want to learn much about him either.
Ooh, I threw up my arm.
Like I like his
You all right?
content. I don't want to stalk his
great.
life.
If you'd eaten more of my steaks, that wouldn't have happened. I'm gonna be honest. See, if you eat this steak, you will know. You will know
My face is
how
just in the
good it
corner
truly
there.
is. And also, like, you gotta think, this is a 3.5. That's fine. Because, like, you're talking about a 3.5. Okay, that's a 3.5 compared to, like, A5 Wagyu steak. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
That's like one
yeah.
third is good.
Yeah.
3.5
But I
is
feel like he gave you
crazy
like an
good.
extra 1 to 2 points
So
for the fact that
have
you
a
just cooked it yourself and
min-max
used
meal that is like $4 at the
Min-max.
most. And it's a third as good as a $100 steak. I think we're looking pretty good, guys.
Yeah.
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 Now let's go down. We'll read some of the comments here.
Okay.
I'll link you guys the video. I've watched Google
Oh my god,
Foods
yeah.
many times.
It's a
I've
10
watched
out of
many
10,
the
yeah, that
steak
makes so much
videos.
sense.
I think they're amazing.
God.
So I have only positive things to say. The comments.
Ooh, I have to
didn't
stop
even know we had
shaking
a
my
second
leg.
channel, to be honest with you. I had no idea. I thought it was just the Google Foods. Let's see this here. It's a 10 of 10 steak. I never saw a damn $2 steak providing so much content and spreading like coronavirus in this whole goddamn world. The man's steak was so bad that seeing him enjoy that steak legit inspired me to pick up cooking as a hobby. Since if someone could enjoy eating a burnt shoe, I could probably enjoy cooking a decent steak. Thank you,
Wow.
bald man. Can't
very
wait for
hateful.
Asmongold to react to this. What's amusing is that so far everyone who's made his steak admitted that it's much better than it seems. There it is. I'm
didn't
surprised
eat
you
it.
watched this.
That
I've been
would be
trying to
nice.
get Asmongold to watch one of your videos after he put this out, but he's never had. I've already seen it. Yeah, I know who this guy is. Of course I know who that. Dude, I'm on YouTube, man. Who doesn't know Google Foods? Of course. As I
I
said,
don't know Google
today
Foods.
I literally went to get pizza. A guy comes out from the back and he's like, Google reacted to your steak. Did you see it? And I'm like, what? He's like, he reacted. He saw your steak. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Oh boy.
Oh
And
my
I knew
god.
it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen
Oh my
today,
God.
man. Yeah.
Why is this $2 steak in danger? I see it in the corner. I'm like,
This meal fits Asgold's personality so well. Strict to the point and no stuffing. Yeah, there we go. I live in a very, very unique way.
He does. He
I
does.
am
It's
going
really
to be
weird.
honest.
it's really weird.
I am the
It's
only
really weird.
person in the world who is not crazy. I'm not. Everybody else is. Everybody else has
I think
lost
he's got
their
his
mind in
quirks.
this world. And I'm the
I don't
only
think he's
person
wrong. I don't think
who
he's
has been able to
crazy in a
maintain
bad way in
sanity
any way.
through such a crazy reality.
Fellas, leave the wax strips, razors, and tweezers to the professionals.
Manscaped
What
created the
down?
perfect tool specifically
They have,
designed
they
for
had, like, you need to manscape if you want any shot in
Today
high
we are
hell.
embarking on a new journey,
Did you see?
a new adventure into a new
I
galaxy,
did a new face.
to new planets.
Okay, done.